Hi guys, my name is Becca and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my July birthday book haul. Or at least some of these are for my birthday. Some of them, a couple of them are some I bought, and well, the rest of them are unboxings. So I do have quite a bit of packages. They're all books I bought. I know everything is in these. I have my book of the month plus some Barnes & Noble packages that I just left to be opened for this video. Just because I wanted to. I wanted to do some unboxings, and so I just left them to do that. I'm really excited for all these books, so I will do this at the end of the video, and we'll focus on my birthday books first, and then the books that I bought that aren't in packages. Okay, so my birthday was on the 6th. It was in the beginning of the month, and I was spoiled so much. First, that's like non-bookish. I got a collection 1 of Fairy Tail, the anime. It's one of my favorite animes. I haven't caught up at all. I want to say I got to like collection 4 or 5. And like that's where it ended, and that's like only like 100 or so episodes into it. I have been so neglectful of anime for a pretty long time, and Fairy Tail was one of them. I do have other collections. I don't have like collections 1 through 3, but now I have collection 1 because I watched on Netflix they have like the first 48 episodes, so I just grabbed the collections that were after that, but now I have collection 1, so I'm good there. Alright, and then the other one that's like non-bookish is my brother got me an iPad. Got me collection, it's Generation 6, and I still have the plastic on it. Like, as you can tell, I still have the plastic, because I'm getting a screen protector, or technically, yeah, I'm getting that very, very soon, and it will be put on, and then I already have the case for it, but I'm waiting for the screen protector so I can put it in the case, all of that stuff, yeah. I was spoiled. My parents also got me this TV. I'm not going to show you, but I was very, very spoiled. They wall mounted a TV for me, and I had a really good birthday. Okay. I also got an AMC gift card to go see Lion King. I'm excited. So excited. Aladdin was like one of the best live actions for Disney that I've seen, and that came out earlier this year, and I've already seen it twice, and I love it, and I can't wait for it to come out on DVDs just so I can have it and watch it over and over and over again. I love that movie. And I have high hopes for Lion King. I haven't heard the greatest news, but I usually don't agree with the critics, normally. I usually like movies that critics don't like, and I don't like movies that critics love. So I could really love Lion King, and as long as I love it, then who cares what everybody else thinks? I love it. Lion King is one of my favorite movies, and fun fact, it was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. Yeah. I'm just really excited for this live action. That's just me. Alright, now we can get on to the books. Okay, so my best friend, my bestie, my girl, she got me Simi's ABCs. This is part of the Dark Hunter series. It's by Sherilyn Kenyon and Althea Contis. She sounds familiar. And art is by Juno. And it's literally just Simi is a character from the Dark Hunter series. She is my little demon. This is Simi. And if I'm not... Here, I guess it's better if I just do this. Uh-oh. This is just falling apart. Okay, I got it. So this is Simi. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Artemis. Definitely looks like the heifer. We should see. So here is some art. So we have like A is for Acheron, B is for barbecue, because Simi loves to barbecue her enemies and eat them with barbecue sauce. I love her. C is for Charante because she is a Charante demon. D is for diamonds because my girl loves her diamonds. And, okay, we have some more Ds, Dark Hunters and Demons. Okay. Let me see if I can find H. Oh, okay, we're back with A. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be a joke. So they're with A is for Artemis, but it's like, we've already done A. So you're in H for Hyper Goddess, because Simi hates Artemis so much. So yeah, that's for sure Artemis. Oh, that's good. I love this. I love the series. It's just a little fun book to have because I'm a huge fan of the series. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this. I'm really, really happy. It didn't come in the best condition when she got it, but I am perfectly fine with it. So, I'm just gonna have another like flip through later because this is so good. I love it. Okay, and then along with that, she got me The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. This is the second book in the Off-Campus series by Elle Kennedy, the first book being The Deal, and so there is The Deal, and then that's the third book, The Score. I have read both The Deal and The Mistake. I love both of them, and I only read them on Scribd. Okay, this is where I got really, really mad with Scribd. Alright, so I read The Deal and The Mistake, and I've been waiting for The Score and The Goal to come out on Scribd because it keeps saying it's not available for that month, wait until the next month. I've been waiting for months, and then finally it just says it's unavailable, you can't have it. I got really mad, and I really want to read The Score and The Goal, and I can't. So, yeah. I was really mad. But she got me The Mistake. I'm really happy, and I just have to get the other ones. Oh, and The Mistake follows Logan, right? Yeah. Logan. I actually remember the name, because it's been a while. I really want to reread these books. I love them so much. And then her fiance, one of my other really good friends, Corey, bought me 2 books. We just went to Target. He told me to pick out 2 books, and I did. And I picked out Beartown by Fredrik Backman. I'm actually currently reading this. That's why there's a bookmark. And I've just heard really, really good things about this. One thing I really didn't like, I took off the sticker, and it left that residue. Normally Target books don't do that, but for this one it did. Alright, it's gone. Okay. It's been bothering me for like quite a while. Finally. Okay. But yeah, I've heard really, really good things about this. It's just about a small hockey town. Yeah, their whole focus is hockey. I've only gotten like 60 pages in, so I haven't gotten that far. And I do know that there is the topic of rape in this. I believe there is, this definitely has a rape scene, I believe. I haven't gotten to it yet, but I do know that there's a lot of like, let me see. Of course it doesn't actually say this, but I know this does go into the topic of rape and the fact that this is a small town and it is a beloved hockey town, and I believe the attempted rapist or the rapist is a beloved hockey star, and yeah, things could get really controversial there, but I'm really interested to see how this goes. I'm only 6 pages in, so we'll see. And then he got me Natalie Tan's Book of Luck and Fortune by Roselle Lim. I just really love this cover, and I have been on the biggest like adult romance kick. I read Fix Her Up in the Friend Zone, read Right and Royal Blue, The Hating Game. Like, I read so many in just like the past couple of months that I was just like, give me more. And this cover is just so beautiful. And to be honest, I think this is my favorite cover now. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my favorite cover. Damn, I really wanted to read this month in July, but I have a feeling I might put this for August. stay tuned for my August Newts TBR to see if that happens. Alright, so now the books that I ordered. First off, we're going to talk about this one. Stronger Than a Bronze Dragon by Mary Fan. I never would have picked this up on my own. I ordered a Fox and Wit. They're a bookish subscription company, and you can either get like the bookish box or you can get just the book. And I went with just the book. It sounded really good. Now that I think about it, I can't remember. I know that there was a relic, and that's why it sounded really good. It also comes with like a playlist. I unboxed it on camera, and I really didn't like how that was going, so I just scrapped it. What is that? Oh. Man, I hate when I can like see things in the back, and I'm just like, I don't like that being there. Okay, so yeah, I don't really remember too much of what it was about. Okay, so it's about Liang and Lei. She wants a life of glory and revenge. As a warrior who protects her village from shadow spirits, Anne Lei has never been beyond the borders of her town. All of that changes the day the Viceroy and his fleet of mechanical dragons arrive. It's the protection her village is desperate for, but it will only be given in exchange for Anne Lei's hand in marriage. Torn between wanting to protect her village and her own freedom, Anne Lei is forced to make a sacrifice. And I know there's something about a relic as well. The day before her wedding, she encounters Tai, a young thief who is also trying to save his people. Tempted by his quest and thrill of glory, it promises the two embark on an epic journey to the courts of hell to discover where the shadow spirits come from. But the secret of their existence isn't so easily solved. I could have sworn there was a relic in this, but maybe that was for August. I don't know. I do really like the cover, and I do like the, the bronze and the dragon in the back. Yeah, it says, all I know is that my father's killer is at least within reach, and by the gods of heaven and earth, I will destroy him. Like the legendary warrioress, I will slay my enemy and reap the glory. It sounds really good, and it's just so beautiful. I, like, really love this cover. Like, this color, and oh my god, it's actually, like, really speaking to me right now. I'm hoping to really enjoy this. I never would have picked this up on my own, so maybe this could be, like, a enjoyable book, like one of my new favorites, and I'm glad I got it. Okay, and then the other one I got was Storm and Fury by Jennifer Armentrout, finally. This is book 1 of a new trilogy, duology series. It takes place in the dark... Oh, this is the first book in the Harbinger series? Is that what it's called? Yeah. It's set in the same series as the Dark Elements series. Is that what it's called? White Hot Kiss, Stone Cold Touch. Those books. So those follow Roth. Oh my god. This is where, like, all of my knowledge of, like, names and stuff, even from books that I absolutely love, I forget. But it's got, like, gargoyles, like that series. And I really enjoyed that series, and that follows Roth, and I can't remember her name at all. And of course, I'm not gonna find it at all. But, a side character in that is Zane. It was actually kind of a love triangle between her, Roth, and Zane. And this is Zane's story, so, spoiler alert, she chose Roth. Or, she chose Roth. I can't speak. And Zane, this is his story and his, like, love interest, and I'm looking for it. Wow, there's the Dark Elements right there. Okay. But yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to picking this up. I think I'm going to have to reread the Dark Elements trilogy first before going into this, but I am really looking forward to picking this up and seeing, what's up with Zane now. And I believe his love interest is, she can see ghosts and spirits, and she can see and communicate with them, and she's also going blind. So, I mean, that's unique. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Let me see something. Ah, no, it's just black. Hey, that can actually work. Just realized this could also kind of work for August. we'll see if that happens though. Okay, and the next 2 books I got from Amazon. I had to place an order, and I just decided to put some books in there as well, because how could I not? First one I got is Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon. This is the first book. Yeah, there's like 15 books in this series, and there's a spin-off series, and yeah, there's a lot. I remember, like, I know I said that I was reading this. I never documented it though. Like, I never put it on Goodreads, I don't think. I never wrote it down or anything. I just read the entire series within like 2 months. I was addicted to the series so hard, and I really want to reread it. Like, this is a trashy, alien, smutty romance. So trashy, so smutty, but so, like, addicting. It's so addicting. And it's just about a group of women on Earth who are abducted by aliens, and they're on the ship, and then the ship crashes on this planet. And it's about the women finding the locals of that planet, which are my barbarians, my Ice Planet barbarians, and mating with them. I really love this series, and if I reread it, I'm definitely documenting it, because, yeah, I didn't document the entire, like, 16 books that I read. Actually, I read a lot more by Ruby Dixon. A lot more. Because, again, she has, like, a spin-off series, and then she has another series, I think, or that other series is a spin-off series. It doesn't matter. I read a lot, and I really want to reread them. So I'm slowly going to collect those, but also, because I couldn't help it, I had to. I also put The Score by Elle Kennedy on there, because I really want to read this. This one follows Dean. Dean is, I never really told you what this book is about, but it's a new adult romance set in college. It's about this group of hockey players and their love interests. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But this one follows Dean. I had my 2 favorite characters already. Is it Garrett and Logan? I think, possibly. I think Garrett is his name. Logan for sure. I'm really excited to see where Dean goes. I've heard The Goal is not good. I've heard really awful things about The Goal, but we're gonna read, yeah, I have The Score, and I'm definitely gonna read this. I'm still gonna get The Goal and read that, and I hope to God it's good, but we'll see. I'm just really, really excited the fact that I have The Score now, and I can actually read that. Okay, so now it's time to unbox some packages. So which one first? Should we do Barnes & Noble, or should we do Book of the Month? Let's do Barnes & Noble first. We'll do Book of the Month last. Okay. So I have 3 Barnes & Noble packages. We're just going to start from the top and work our way down. So, can I do it? Did it. Okay. Yes. This is a brand new release that actually I was waiting for this to come before I could film this video. And that is Spin the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim. I am really excited for this. I heard it's a take on Mulan. It's like Mulan meets Project Runway, right? At least that's what I remember. Oh my god, I am just really excited. It says a gifted tailor in disguise, 3 legendary dresses, the competition of a lifetime. And, oh, I don't know if you can tell, but there is some sort of embossing. It looks like a moon and sun together with clouds. Maybe. Oh, that sort of makes sense because of this. I am really looking forward to this. I think the cover is just gorgeous, and I've heard some pretty decent things about this, so I'm really excited. Yeah, it says part epic adventure, part fairy tale, and part Project Runway. So Mulan meets Project Runway is for sure what it was. I'm just so excited for this book, and I think it just looks so beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. So that is one down. Alright. This one is really light, so I think I know what this one is. Again, I know what all these books are. I just didn't know in which order I was getting. Man, right at the end. Okay. Yeah, this is for sure it. Alright. This one is Angel's Blood by Nalini Singh. The reason I got this is because Bay Crate is doing a read-along for this. There is Fake Crate and Bay Crate. Fake Crate is the like fantasy book subscription, and Bay Crate is its sister company that does like adult romance. So Angel's Blood, they're doing a hangover recovery kit for the next book in the series. I don't know if it's the last or if it's just the next book, but they're doing the hangover recovery kit for it. And so they're hosting a read-along for this book and possibly the rest of the series. I have no idea. I don't even know how many books are in this series. All I know is that I was like, I'm interested, and let's see. Okay, so far there's 6 books. I believe then the 7th book is coming out then soon. So, great. But yeah, I've heard decent things about this. It's about a vampire hunter and an archangel. Okay. And funnily enough, the read-along starts today, the 14th. Sunday the 14th. So, finally I have this and I can start reading it. It's in 3 weeks. You have 3 weeks to finish this, starting today to the 3rd of August or the 4th of August. I believe in the first week you read 13 chapters, and then the second week maybe another 13, something like that. I'm going to read like 2 to 3 chapters of this a day. So, let's see. That's like, what, 20-something pages? Works out. And also, I guess I could talk about this. Fake Crate is doing a read-along for Red Rising. So Fake Crate already started its read-along last week. I want to say on the, like, I don't know. Was it like the 7th? Something like that? Or the 8th? The 8th. It was the 8th. It was that Monday. Yeah. So I still have to read my chapters for today, but so far I'm on chapter 107. Yeah, page 107. So I've just got that much. So I will be reading my chapters for both of these today. And yeah, did that. So that is box 2 down. Box 3, which, what did I get? Huh. I remembered those 2. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I'm really excited for this one, especially since Lala from Books and Lala just started reading this as well in her recent reading vlog. If you follow her channel, you really should. I'll link her down below. She's amazing. I love her. And she actually just started reading this because she just received it, and that is Maybe This Time by Casey West, which I ordered this before I saw her reading vlog, but it made me want to read it even more, so I might be reading this very soon. Oh my god, I hate that. Pages are bent. I hate that. It's fine, it's not like the end of the world, but still, I hate when the pages are bent. Oh my god, that's like all of these pages. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, it's like, it's all the beginning, so it's not too bad, but still. Oh, I love that. Oh, I really like that. Can you tell it says Maybe This Time? It's embossed. Casey West is one of my favorite contemporary, favorite contemporary authors, or young adult contemporary authors. The last one I didn't really like at all, but I'm giving this high hopes. This one is about a florist and a caterer, I believe. Yeah. So it's a florist and a chef. This could be really cute. It's a really cute summer romance, and I'm excited. Alright, so now we are down to book of the month, which I have to get my scissors for this one. Got my handy dandy scissors. Alright. Where are you? Ow. Alright. Wow, I just showed the address. Right. Okay. So, here we are. Got that. Throw that down. Yes. Alright. So I got the 3. I went for 3 again this month. One is actually, or 2 are from this month, for July. They're July releases. And one is, I want to say from last year. So, first off we have the bookmark, which I heard they changed their bookmarks, and I was really upset about it because I really love their bookmarks. And it's just this, like, rectangular one. It just says book of the month. It says, where were we, book of the month. That's it. I really love the quotes on the back of these, and I'm so mad they stopped doing that. But okay. Alright, so first off we have the July release. The reason well, it's not the reason I placed this order, but it's the first pick, and that was Gods of Jade and Shadow by Silvia Moreno Garcia. Now, I believe this has like Mexican mythology. Yeah, Mexican folklore. It says the Mayan god of death sends a young woman on a harrowing, life-changing journey in this dark fairy tale inspired by Mexican folklore. Sounds really, really good. I really like the cover. And you know me, the minute I saw like gods and mythology and stuff, I was just like, sign me up for this. I want it. And yeah, I really love this so much. And I had to pick a book to, you know, make my box, so I chose this one. Hoping to love this one. Wait. Oh, tell me you did. Oh, yes. One thing I really love is when there's a glossary in the back, especially when there's like language that not a lot of people would know what like some words are. Also, pronunciation guides are really nice too. Not a lot of authors put those, or books have them in the back, so it feels nice too. I like the feeling, the texture. All right, and then I had to get Wicked Fox by Kat Cho. This one says, her life in his hands, his heart in her life is in his hands, his heart is in hers. 100 days to choose who lives. Sounds so good. It's based on Korean folklore. What is it? 18-year-old Gumi Young has a secret. She's a Gumiho, a 9-tailed fox who survives by consuming the energy of men. But she's also half human and has a soft spot for people, so she won't kill indiscriminately. With the help of a shaman, Myung only takes the lives of men who committed terrible crimes. Devouring their life force is a morbid kind of justice, or so she tells herself. But killing men no one would ever miss in bustling modern-day Seoul also helps Myung keep a low profile. She and her mother protect themselves by hiding in plain sight. That is until Myung crosses paths with a handsome boy her age as he's being attacked by a goblin in the woods. She breaks her mother's cardinal rule, revealing herself and her 9 tails to save Jihoon. Okay. From certain death. In the process, she loses her fox speed, her Gumiho soul. Without it, she will die. When Myung and Jihoon next meet, there's no doubt they are drawn to each other, but their tenuous romance could be over before it even begins, as Myung's efforts to restore her fox speed by the next full moon ensnare them in a generations-old feud, forcing Myung to choose between her mortal life and Jihoon's. An enthralling tale inspired by Korean folklore and set in a rich contemporary fantasy world, Wicked Fox is an absorbing love story that heralds the arrival of an exciting new voice in YA. I am really looking forward to this, like, more than anything right now. It sounds so good. and I've seen a lot of booktubers read this, or at least put this on their TBRs. A lot of people have chosen this book. April from Peerless Maximus is the first one I've ever saw haul it, and she's the reason that I picked it up. I'll leave her channel link down below as well. April and Lala are just two of my favorites. I have quite a few favorites. I talk about Julie from According to Jules. No, According to Jules is her social media. Julie from Pages and Pens. That's it. I talk about her a lot. Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads I talk about quite a bit. Yeah, I have quite a few favorite booktubers, like everybody does. And yeah. And then the last one I got is An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. I never would have picked this up, but I decided to pick this up because I've heard really, really fantastic things, and I have enjoyed John Green's, one of his books. I technically have read only one, and I have another one on my shelf to read, but John Green doesn't always appeal to me. So I have Hank Green's debut novel, and it says, in Hank Green's sweeping cinematic debut novel, a young woman becomes an overnight celebrity before realizing she's part of something bigger and stranger than anyone could have possibly imagined. Now, I want to say this is this sci-fi or is this contemporary? Ooh, I love the blue. I don't know. Is this contemporary? Or I don't know. I think I've heard it's contemporary. But I just picked this up because Julie from Pages and Pens, I think, read it and really enjoyed it. And even though we don't always have the same taste in books, I still always want to give the books that she loves a try. So I'll link her link down below. Yeah, I'll leave it down. So these were my 3 Book of the Month picks for July, and that is it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I know it's pretty long. I wanted to make it shorter, but with all the unboxings and the fun, well, had to make it just a little bit longer. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again with another. Bye! Happy reading!